Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Wizard of Legend. And are you guys maybe proud of me? Also, I should have said that, aren't you guys proud of me? I think that's the right way to say that. Also, please let me be able to pronounce the TH. So there we go, right into the hiccups and stuff. What I was about to say, I do not need to sit up straight because I already did prior to the episode. I finally remember for a change. We start with the raspberry cookie box. Since we start with it, I think it might be worth it, but I still don't think this one's worth the money, because at least I might be biased, but it just doesn't feel like it increases by that much. I need to look up by how much it actually increases the chance. We have the Stone Shot, the Spike Trap, the Ward of Frost, as well as the Shock Nova. So at least if we get the upgraded Ward of Frost version, the Shock Nova is gonna be able to deal more damage, since we get increased lightning damage there, but I am worried how this one's gonna start, at least, because I do not really like the relic selection that we have. Oh, actually, well, the Ward of Frost apparently does freeze enemies that stand in there. Maybe I should have read that one a little bit more. So might not be entirely as bad as I just thought, but we're gonna have to wait and see about that. Also, could I please find something to kill with this signature charge? Thank you very much. I'm not sure they don't even die because they're the Earth ones, and well, it might not be because of that, but it's probably at least in part influenced by that. Our Q, our signature, is a lightning attack, and that's weak against Earth, so there's that. So in theory, the combination between right-clicking them, if we get the timing straight, they are gonna be frozen, and then we can follow it up by a charged-up Q. Seems good. But it's difficult to pull off, and I don't think we're going to be able to do that all the time, since it only works if enemies run straight at us and we set it down at the right moment. If something stays further back, we are not going to be able to do it in that case. Well, we can set two of them, I guess, so that works. And we still have to charge out of the way, because I did not hit this small one here. But yeah, actually worked better than I thought, because we could set two. I just realized that while running in there. So that's not horrible. Also, this does not quite work. Also, the cooldown's still not there, so I cannot do it right now. Oh boy. This is bad, yeah. It plays kind of weird right now, and I've got some... Oh my god, that was lucky. Got some issues with this. We do have a good amount of control, but it's just not quite the way I like to deal damage, usually. We also have some reach, at least, with our Stone Shot basic. Yeah, I mean, I knew he was there, so we went in. Obviously. Let's see if we can find another group. Ooh, that was very, very lucky, but worked. Good thing is, if the signature is charged up, we don't need to... what's the word? We don't need to... yeah, if the signature is charged up, we don't need to separately charge up the skill as well, which we usually at least can do. Okay, that was a bit of a miss. There we go. And could you just die, please? Don't really want to be all the way back here. Now we can charge back over. And there we go. Okay, thank you. Did I forget anything back here? I don't think so, but I want to go back and double check. Oh yeah, I didn't destroy all the barrels before leaving the room, because we had the charged up signature. Oh boy, well, this is gonna be at least a small problem. Let's do this. Kill the mage first while they are frozen. I'm gonna wait for them to no longer be frozen right now, because I can't move with this. And then obviously the earthen one instantly goes invisible and strikes me. Oh my god, come on. Bit of a rocky start, but we're gonna have to wait and see how that one's going to continue. I mean, this is by no means a bad run yet. We just need to pick up some Arcana here or there. We're also going to get the Surefire Rocket. That already increases the viability of this by a lot, since our Q is good and the empowered version is better. We can use it instantly. We don't have to charge it up to get the full effect. It has a huge radius that it hits, so the Surefire Rocket is obviously a very, very strong pickup. Also, want to point out, not a single health orb yet. So, Raspberry Cookie Box, a bit of a letdown, as per usual, unfortunately. So, I'm not really too happy with that one, as you guys know. But we are going to get at least some value out of it. And I just would like that value to be higher. But maybe it'll redeem itself later on. But I've already taken 150 damage, which, as you might or might not know, is not that good. Well, I assume by now you guys do know that that's not a good value. Holy crap, are you serious? Just... what am I doing here? I feel so uncomfortable with the Arcana selection right now. The damage feels so horrible. It's so slow. And it just does not do enough right now. Yeah, just die, everybody, please. Nope. Well, okay, they charged themselves into the area of effect, luckily, and died after all. But yeah, it's just right now feels so slow and not that powerful, unfortunately. I really need an update there. So we've only found that one shop. We had everything killed there, which is why I went for the boss right away. We could do that. Let's see if there's something up here. Looks like it might be... oh boy, that was close. Might be our shop. We can push him back. Switch sides on this guy. Also go in there. I'm gonna take it mostly because we might need the upgraded damage, I guess. I'm not sure if it really does more damage, so to speak, but the spike trap just continues on longer in that case, so we have a bigger chance of dealing damage with it, or maybe just knocking enemies around and the like. So we'll use it. We'll use it. I think another issue is that our Q is lightning, our main damage, or our left click is earth, and we are in the earth area right now, which just makes it's one of the weakest starting setups that we can have, elementally speaking, and that probably enhances my feeling of just feeling weak right now on this run. So once we move out of Atlas's section, we should be able to do better. That's at least the general idea there, or hope, I should say, I guess. But we'll see. Nope, we are not going to be able to do that. We've got another ward. You guys also don't shoot me, please. And there we go. Yeah, the Surefire Rocket is a good way of increasing our strength on this run. Right now, as you can see, I can still get interrupted out of my Q though, which is kind of horrible because I tried to set it up a little bit differently. I am trying to learn how to use our dash a little bit more aggressively right now. As you see, I'm dashing straight at enemies so that the spike trap, or the spike track, is going to hit them. It's not that easy, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just going in there. I want to kill the ranged guys first right now. Okay. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to because I got hit in the process, but it was okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, issue with the ranged thing. It's very unidirectional, easy to get hit from the side. Why am I down to 147 HP already? I'm getting hit way too much. That is really, really bad. I can't get used to this right now. It feels horrible. I need an upgrade. See, our first orb drop. We get first floors without the raspberry cookie box, where I get triple that. At least. So, actually, I'm gonna look at it now. I want to look at what the wiki says about the increase. Raspberry cookie box. How much does that increase, apparently? 30%. I doubt it. Honestly, it's not 30%, is it? What is this? We get so many drops on the regular. I'm not sure if I just get exceptionally lucky in those cases, or if something's wrong with the cookie box, but it does not feel like it's worth its money at all. Every time I have it, it does not feel good enough, in my opinion. And could you just stop? Why am I getting hit so much? What am I doing wrong? I mean, I'm just evading badly. That's what I'm doing, and then I'm moving in a bad way as well. It's just, all in all, I feel like the only damage I do comes out of my Q, and that has a very long cooldown and needs to charge up to get its real potency. So I'm always trying to get that charged up, and if I fail, we get interrupted out of the effect, and then we're just taking damage. It's so bad right now. Game, I'd much rather talk about other stuff, but you're not giving me much to talk about because we are not progressing with this build in the slightest right now. Could you please, why is he not frozen? I even set down the second one right in front of him to freeze him again, and it did not work. I was trying to set up a good Q again, and him running at me was kind of counterproductive to that, so I tried to change it, and it just did not work at all. Yeah, let's just kill him with this. He's got too much HP, and if I try to kill him safely to keep the charge is going to expire before we can do anything with it, so yay. So we're down to 132 HP. It's definitely the most horrible start I've had in a while. We've had bad runs, or at least very sloppy runs over the last few runs. I don't feel like this is a sloppy run. This really feels weak and bad to me right now. And I'm having, oh boy, I'm having a rough time adjusting to it in a way that makes this playable for me. Oh, health, thank you. So I'm still waiting for the Raspberry Cookie Box to prove me wrong, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen anytime soon. So this is double-edged in more than one way. This would increase our basic Arcana damage, but reduce damage out of everything else. Vampire's Fangs would be good health-wise, of course, but I really don't want to pick those up yet. Okay. Okay, you've got me convinced. We're gonna try this. Not sure this is gonna go the right way. So, basic Arcana, all other damage is decreased, but this has increased damage now, and it's the upgraded version. Which hopefully will make it better. We'll have to wait and see about that. Our signature is still useful since it has the increased damage. There's way too much stuff here that we want, and now we have to decide which way to go. So, make signature stronger. Not really our cup of tea right now anymore. This needs to be taken, because our basic Arcana have an extra combo with the increased damage out of the basic Arcana. We just need that. It makes the last one have a second big explosion. This would destroy projectiles, and obviously this is a healing item. Would take away radius out of our Q, which is a bit of a problem. So I'm not sure we really want that, because we don't get the charge up signature anymore. We heal instead. It's not bad. It's just not quite what we were envisioning there. But it might be good for us to get the healing option. But it will also take away control, because if we get it charged up, and we get it charged up a lot, we gain a very, very big AoE attack that really hits the spot quite a bit. So I think that could still be good. And I'm still looking... Oh, come on. I'm still looking to... Too slow. Not good. I'm still looking to replace my right click, by the way. So I don't know right now, especially with our left click right now. It's just, nope, you are not gonna kill me. It's kind of dangerous. I like the damage increase that we have there right now. It's very noticeable. Our main issue obviously is we can't buy this, so it's not like I have a choice here or anything. I'm not gonna get the health. I'm not gonna buy the health. I hope that I can come back from this now with our improved left click. But we are going to have to wait and see about that. So we'll go for this. We're 222 Atlas on the first, as our first floor boss. Should not be that bad, I think. So let's wait and see how that's gonna play out. It's number 3. There we go. And then we can go in with our left click. We can set up 2 right click wards maybe. It's not gonna increase damage at all, obviously. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see about that. There's the charge up. See, damage-wise, this is not that good. Our left click is much, much better in that area. Now should be the big one. There we go. Go in the corner. Move all the way around. And nope, that's the main issue. If he goes for the big one, it makes it difficult to hit the gap where you can hit him. So the good thing is, he's very predictable, and he's very slow on the first stage, so there is no real danger of me getting hit here, I believe. As long as I don't get hit by that one. Because I don't see the walls going up, pretty much, but it didn't happen, so we're fine. We heal for 75, we're gonna get 1 to 3, I assume, more health orbs right now out of the chest. And now things can go up there. Yeah, we got 3, actually. Cool. We get the air burst dash. Do I like that more? Creates shockwave that buffets foes in our path. I think I'd rather stick with the spike track right now. But it's not... we're still at our basic 4 Arcana, pretty much. We didn't get something that actually helps us to diversify our options, which is a bit of a problem. This run is causing me some trouble here right now. I think the double-edged cestus, for now at least, actually turns out to be the right pickup. It increases our damage output by quite a bit, and the basic flame strike is also pretty good. Flak gauntlet I like a lot. So our projectiles... no, we can destroy enemy projectiles with our basic Arcana, and we are using it a lot, obviously. It would have been cool if I still had my ranged basic Arcana, because it would have allowed us to destroy projectiles in a more ranged way, which is cool. But it'll work still, obviously. It's just not quite as... I need to be a bit more careful. My timing, I think, has to be better. Although, obviously, this has a pretty huge radius from which it works. So we're gonna have to see about this. Searing Crown I'm not gonna get, because it doesn't have any reach at all. I would be in favor of getting the Water Pulse Agent, though, I think. Alternatively, Dragon Drive could also be good. We might also still want to skip on this and focus on relics more, depending on what kind of relics we get. If we get ways to, or like the Sidewinder badge, to increase our basic damage again, because now we're kind of... We're building a synergy in that area. We're gonna have to wait and see about that. So for now, let's not buy anything. Well, the one that I really want we can't buy yet, so that's also part of the deal, I guess. But we'll see. So more enemies who will die at the hand of... Wow, really? That did not kill you? Well, it's got reduced damage by now, but still. I thought he was right in the middle of the area there, so I thought he would at least take a little bit more damage. What's the other one that increases Arcana activation speed? There's something in there for us, I believe, that we can still get that increases basic Arcana damage that I would really appreciate. But for now, this seems much better. This might also be, at least in part, to the fact that we are out of the Earth area now, so our Q is better. But now we're in the Fire area, and our basic Arcana is a Fire one. I just think the double-edged cestus increases the damage pretty significantly, so it's a noticeable upgrade. And we have the empowered version, which is better. Or not the empowered version, the enhanced version. All of that just seems pretty decent. Let's see if, yeah, this time it could actually work to get a better value out of this. Artist. Oh, just on the last dots, basically. That felt good. I'm gonna use the Cardist, obviously. We're gonna lose the Water of Frost. Oh, please give me the Whirling Wind Agents. Even the Bubble Barrage or the Surge Anchor. I don't care. Just something that is better. I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What the? I don't know. We get it back. Of course we get it back. I mean, now it's gonna increase the efficiency of our Q, so it's a little bit more usable. I guess, but man, really? That's all? Really would have liked to get something else there. But well, it is what it is. We're gonna adjust, and I'm happy that I didn't buy the HP because we are coming back from the poor place, or the rocky start, I'd say, a little bit by now, thanks to the very solid Atlas fight. But we're just gonna have to wait and see about everything else. There we go. Yeah, let's just look at the damage difference, though. Our left click is so much better. We just go in. Feels so... Wow. That's significant. The good thing that the Q still does, it's... Oh, okay, this is... There's a lot to like here. I actually might want to take the Infinity Marble. If we can... What was it called? The one that, as long as your Arcana is charged up, it gives you increased movement speed and damage. I forgot what it's called, unfortunately, right now. Which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, this feels strong right now, because we can charge up our Arcana every time with the Infinity Marble. We can make sure it never expires. And if we can get the increased damage there, it would be amazing. Pretty much, because then we... Oh boy, I hate this, I hate this. Let me out of the corner. I overload. They were too close. I thought, okay, how do we survive this? I couldn't figure out, and then they just wrecked me. And we need to buy some HP, unfortunately. won't get around that one now. But man, I just complete blackout. I'm sorry, that was horrible. If only I could remember what the frickin' Arcana was called. Can I look that up? Let's start with this. Give me a moment. Increased damage? No. What was it called? While charged? I'm just looking at the wiki right now. Pen could be good, of course. Autograph pad. Damage and movement speed is increased while signature arcana is charged. So if we could find that, that would be good. Am I willing to get this, though? Right now... What did you have again? Oh yeah, the Flame Crown. I want to get the Water Pulse Agent maybe. Let's fight our bossy boss first, and then we'll decide. Oh, it's a Grand Summoner. Of course, they dive into the direction that I don't want them to right now. There we go. Now we can go in. And they're all toast, so we can focus on the big guy. Okay, we're fine now, for now at least a little bit. And destroying projectiles is pretty good. Obviously. There we go. So our damage doesn't feel bad. And obviously the cushion flip-flops are good as well. We can't get both. You know what? We're gonna go with this one. I'm still hoping that we're gonna get around this. These are just too good right now for us, and it's a solid defensive choice that we can do, or that we can make. And we are gonna get more Arcana. It's just not that I have the choice over the Arcana, but I didn't really like the selection there, so I'm gonna stick with our minimalistic approach right now, and I do hope that the game is going to come through at the end. Right now, it does not look likely. I tried to queue there, but they were too fast, and I didn't get the setup done, so I got interrupted out of it. Ah, well, the good thing is our right-click has a bit of a bigger radius right now. Oh boy, no, we are not going to be able to use you, as far as I can say. And right now, I don't think we want to either, so there's that, I guess. There we go. Set up a ward or two. And take them out like this. There we go. I just need to be careful because it's easy if they're behind me. But yeah, just look at this. Anybody else still confused as to the Raspberry Cookie Box? Because now that we have it again, I'm noticing every health drop, basically, on its own. And they just feel like not higher at all. It's so bad, in my opinion. I also still hate this thing. So, it died, luckily, without the need for me to do anything else. Okay. Destructive Abacus. Yes, please. It's not gonna hit anything, unfortunately. I think we might actually have a good case for the Destructive Abacus here, since our basic Arcana destroy projectiles. Destroying projectiles increases our signature charge, which means we will be able to charge up more frequently. And that is going to allow us to do this a lot more. There was another health drop. How much? I don't know. There's multiple approaches there again, because we also had Limo's Leaf. And I think I am going to buy the Airborne Slam. That's gonna make me feel much better. Yeah, in this case we are gonna prioritize it, because that's one I actually do like a lot. And we instantly switch it over to our right click as well. Yeah, needs to happen. That could be good. That could be very, very good. I like it a lot. Right now, obviously, that takes away the option for us to buy the Blasting Sprite. I'd also would have been okay with. If I can still get one of these two, I wouldn't be against it. But I doubt we're going to be able to get enough to make that one happen. But we'll see. Let's explore everything else first, fight our boss, then we'll make an informed decision. Hello, people. How are you today? See, I like this. Obviously, them charging behind us. Oh, another health drop. It's nice when the cookie box finally comes through. So that was the third one on this floor. Not bad. I think that's at least average to above average on the floor. I mean, all things considering, right now, I guess it's above average on the floor itself. But I don't know. Might be wrong. And yeah, we're going to come back to that spike room. I just want to, once again, go through everything. So I decided to just walk around like this. Now we are going to dash back in. Check out this little area in the back here. There we go. Nope, the fire is not going to hit me. I disagree. We're going to go after you. Oh, the other one's already dead. Yeah, our damage... You see the reduced damage there, didn't you? It's 15, 16 instead of over 20, which it usually should be, I think. Something like this. So there's a definite downgrade in fire against fire. I just rarely pay attention to that, but I paid a little bit more attention to it. There we go. Okay, so Fleet Lancer, don't right-click instantly, because that way he's going to hit us and kill us. There we go. Much, much better. We get this. E, Q, back away a bit. Bait out his attack. Oh, wow, really? I ran in there? In a bad way? That was unfortunate. So if the autograph pad, by the way, is going to drop anywhere now, I'm going to be very, very salty about it. Berserker's Helmet. It's increased damage. Yeah, well, at low health. But we don't have enough to buy any of the ones that I would like to buy here. We could get the Blasting Sprite, but I'm no longer have an issue with our damage. Which means I think we're fine. I am going to go risk this now, though. We fight Zeal, yes, but we do get enough HP back. We got enough HP dropped to begin with. We increased the efficiency of our rope. As always, I don't remember what it does, but usually the increase in the rope itself is worth it. We heal for 75 here. I'm somewhat confident that I'm going to be able to fight Zeal without taking too much damage. Which means we should end the fight, hopefully, above 400 HP. That is the general hope right now. That's 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5. Nope, this is not Mambo number 5, but, I mean, that's fine. Nope, we missed it. See, I got out of the way in time. That makes me feel better. And there's the last one. Now we can go in much, much better. Well, yeah, the Airborne Slam, I just need to be... That was really, really bad. 2... 3, and now should come the big one. No, actually not. Wow, okay. That was a better Airborne Slam. Much, much better, actually. And back away again, please. Okay. There's the big one. Don't get hit too much. There we go. Q, E, E. I'm not gonna go in with the Airborne Slam right now. We're gonna jump over her if I do. It's not worth it. I need to go in with that one first, like so. That's much better. Okay, is this gonna be enough to get the kill? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh, okay. Why did she jump through me? Do I have evade? Did I not see an evade pop up there? I think we might have evade with this rope, but I might be wrong. Either way, we only got 1 health drop, so we're at 336, but we do get a line shock agent game. Thank you. Oh, I persevered through the horrible start, and now we're getting paid for it. Thank you. Okay, we get electricity right before this. We have the upgraded Wood of Frost, which turns out, since it now also increases lightning damage, with our Q and R, it's actually pretty good. We mostly want this for the control that we have, because we're getting our damage out of our left click, because of the double-edged cestus. So it works out now, I think. It is doable. Ooh, both of these. Well, Captain's Ring, we only have, well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we have 4 different types of Arcana. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. That's good, but the pop-up primer would increase our line shock agent, or shock line agent? Line shock agent, which is awesome. But I think the Captain's Ring for the overall increased damage would be better, I guess. But the pop-up primer doesn't give us an additional agent, so having 3 shock lines there is just sounds solid. Since it shocks them and makes them interrupt their attacks, it seems like a solid choice. Also, this is the magnetic follow-up, yes. Which, I'm not sure which I would... Yeah, now we get too many choices, because we're already left-clicking. This makes our left-click better, basically. It gives us an additional damage source while left-clicking. It should still have the reduced damage out of everything, unfortunately. because of the way it's working right now with the double-edged cestus. Yeah, with the ice going on there, I'm having a bit of a hard time trying to figure out how to go in there. But yeah, now they're both in a good spot to just go away. Thank you. Nope, that's a basic. We're not going to pick that up. That actually worked much better than I anticipated. The fire was the air was a little bit wider than I anticipated it to be. Not that I'm complaining. It's nice when that works. But yeah, I don't know. So the magnetic follow-up, still considering the double-edged cestus, might not be the biggest damage increase. So I still think we are gonna prioritize some relics here over everything else. But we'll see about it pretty much. I haven't made a decision yet. It depends on how much gold we have at the end of this. But if I had only been able to pick up the destructive abacus, we are destroying a lot of projectiles with this build right now. And that would have been amazing as well. There's just a lot there. Yeah, we don't even need the agents for our normal rooms. It's just, yeah, for example, rooms like this, where I believe it could be pretty useful. Still trying to play this slow and steady right now, somewhat at least, so that I don't accidentally dash into a pit of sorts. There we go. Put this up. Okay. Oh, okay. That one was unfortunately a little bit hidden behind a pillar, so I didn't see that in time. But yeah, we're at a 360 degree pretty well. No, well, no, 360 doesn't make sense. It's 180 basically. All my complaints have gone away because the run has come together very, very nicely right now. This was just me being dumb right now and getting frozen. So multiple times actually. So there's also still that. And our HP does not keep us safe. There is still a good chance that we could die. I mean, we are on floor 3, I guess, so there's always a chance. Also, we do want to throw these out and these out, I guess. Just get the passive stuff set up so that everything that spawns in dies. Oh, okay. This one scares me, but also is kind of exciting. Let's risk it, sure. I mean, I want to... This is already a fun run, and this could now make the run harder again. But I'm okay with that. We lose the Word of Frost, which is, I believe, the best card we could have lost there. Oh, the best Arcana. And the Healthcare card, unfortunately, is the worst relic we could have gotten there, I think. I would have liked the Placebos, the Renewing Potion Vial, something else. But now, this one only works if I buy health potions, which I don't really want to. So, I don't know right now. And we are losing a little bit of damage. It's still okay because our main damage, okay. Our main damage is still coming out of other skills. Oh, wow. I think, yeah, we definitely do have evade, by the way. Because I'm getting hit a lot out of his attacks. No, actually we don't. I'm taking damage, but because our signature gets the level. It's the cushion flip-flops there. They're actually doing this for us. That's cool. Because we're getting shielded out of our signature. I'm gonna stick with the Captain's Ring, I think, and not go for the pop-up primer. Do we want to replace this with... No, okay, we also don't have this. So we're gonna move on like this and not change anything else. We don't need to buy health. So in hindsight, using her was a mistake because we don't really get much out of this. And as long as I don't screw up horrible on this one stage now, we will not be forced to heal or buy healing. So I'd much rather would have had the placebos or just the automatic health out of entering a new floor. That would have been much better. Or just increased healing out of all sources, for example. That would have been... Ah, okay, it's the rogues showing up, which is fine. Especially since we should be able to just get them easily. There we go. See, that's... I think I'm getting pretty solid on this room by now. As long as you know what is going to spawn there, they are fairly predictable, especially since it's neutral rogues and not elemental rogues, which have just the much meaner skill set overall. So yeah, there's all that. Oh boy. Nope. Bye guys, they're not dead yet. By the way, how much does the Captain's Ring increase our damage? Yeah. We lost a little bit of damage because we lost our Frost Arcana. We also have Taffy down there, which is an interesting thing, I guess. And we should have enough damage to kill him, I believe. That's for sure. Ah, didn't get you there, did I? So that explains why I'm still alive. We got hit from time to time on the Zeal fight as well, I believe, with all this. And really? You were not in the mood to die, really? Okay, we're gonna back off a bit again. Just go away, please. Okay, there we go. Everything is on cooldown. Let's wait for him to walk into a corner. And is that gonna be... Wow, really? This is surprising. Am I really screwing myself out of being able to do that now? I don't know. I think we might have to push him into a corner with the airborne slam. Like this, then set up the lion shock, and then maybe just... There we go. Left click on him. It's a flame cleaver. I can work with this, I think. We are fine with that. It's not the best replacement, and it's a fire arcana, so it doesn't help. We get another pop-up primer chance, and there it is. Come on, really? I'm gonna take it. We're gonna take it now, but I should have gotten the Infinity Marble. Oh, that would have been perfect now. So we got the autograph pad. The one thing I did not think we would get, or I just didn't want to count on to just get. Yeah, no, you're not gonna get me. We just got, so I want to see how much of an increase that is. With the Infinity Marble right now, it would have been much better. Could you just stop, please, guy? Orb, purple orb, thingy, die, please. My goodness, guys. I said you are supposed to die. Why are you not listening? There we go. Better. Okay. Shock Assault could be solid, but I don't think we have the gold for that right now. I'd much rather get the... pop-up primer. If we get the chance to make our Lock Shine, Shock Line, Line Shock, whatever it is, agents better, then get the Shock Assault, because our Arcana selection is solid enough right now that I don't feel the need to switch that around too much. Okay, now it's upgraded. See? Yeah, this feels pretty good. We're still gonna kill you right now. But especially against the council members, this could be a useful thing to have. And considering we're on 3-2, we only have Freya and Sura left. And so I think the autograph pack could be good. But I still regret not having the Infinity Marble quite a lot. That would have been awesome right now. Would have made that come together amazingly at the end there. There we go. So we only have the damage for a short while, basically. Oh, no. Okay. That was also a horrible one. You are not gonna get me, and there's the one. We still have to... Okay, once we set it, we can forget it, so we can dash out of the way and not have to think about that one getting interrupted anymore, pretty much. While, for example, with the exploding fireball, you have to physically stand there while he shoots every of the 3 fireballs that he does. In the enhanced version... What? There's still stuff alive? Nope, that's buggy again. Okay, it's fine. Nope, dash out of the way, please. Yeah, we're gonna kill the small stuff first. There it is. I pressed Q on instinct there, or on habit, I should say, instead of just left-clicking, or keep left-clicking, because that would have been the increased damage against him. I mean, he's dead either way. So it's fine. We get Laced Rum, release a burst of lightning when we take damage. We can work with that. Let's pick up the pop-up primer. This is the last time we can really buy anything, so do we want to buy anything? We are going to heal up to almost full anyways right now. So we have no poison. We don't have really anything else that we can get here. We could destroy projectiles. You know what? No. This way we are definitely full, otherwise we would have been just a little bit short. We don't need to buy anything else. It's all good. So only Freya and Sura left. We need to get past Freya first, and I've been known to be bad against her on the 3rd floor right now because I underestimate the speed up she gets on the 3rd floor here. So let's try to not let that happen again. Throw out the R, it's 3 now. Yep, dash out of the way on that one. See, I did it. I did the right thing right away. Aren't you guys proud of me? That was number 4, wasn't it? So that's number 5. Ooh, that was a bit of a close one, maybe. Set up the agents again. Get all the left clicks in on her. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5? There's the 5. Walking all the way down here so that I have lots of room to maneuver. Airborne slam. Get that in there. We're gonna stick with the left. We're gonna wait with the left click. Now we throw it out there. Dash away. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Hello. How are you feeling today? And there we go. Perfect Freya fight. Might have been one of my best Freya fights. Overall. Well, it definitely is. Oh, look at the... Oh, okay. Stalwart defenders. Switch? Yeah. See, that's the one. I've been talking about this. Do we want to use this now? After the initial one? Sure. Let's use it. For Sura as well. You just see how long they stick around. And they stick around even longer because it's the enhanced version. Just look at this. They jump out, and then they stomp again. So we're at full HP. We didn't get hit on the Freya fight either, so right now I'm feeling pretty good about myself. And let's just stick with this. Throw that out there. Those in. Fine. We should be able to interrupt him. Nope. Okay. Wow, I dashed in the right spot, but getting these guys killed should not be too much trouble because we have the agents, which always deal good damage. Oh, there's more though. Yeah, this time around I wasn't able to evade that completely. So our damage against him right now, I'm not too happy, and the agents are focusing him a bit too much and less on what I want them to focus on, unfortunately. That we didn't get hit there was very lucky. Also, I think you can see why I'm skeptical about the Stalwart Defenders, at least with our current setup. They're not giving us as much value as I really want them to. Not that they're horrible, but they're more of a defensive choice, which right now we don't need as much against him, since there's no really a lot of moving parts on the screen right now. It's very static. And they allow you to basically shut out enemies. You can zone them out because they can't move through them. But outside of that, they're just not that useful to us right now. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we got through that one. And here comes the big one. Nope, one more. Also, that was stupid. Just want to make that 100% sure. Because I only didn't take damage there because I got shielded, basically. Let's still hit him with that one because it's gonna wear off anyway, so... I mean, we lose the increased speed that we otherwise would have had, I guess, but outside of that, we're still gonna kill the small stuff first, I guess. Could we not? Well, yeah, could I not? That's what I should say, actually. Holy crap. Oh, boy. Okay, we lost the window again. I need to be careful. It's Sura still, and I'm, wow, already down to 350. I'm happy I didn't get frozen there. I readjusted my path on purpose there. Chalk line. The main issue with them is they're all shooting the same thing, which does not help our case right now. Nope, not okay, Sura. Please stop. Am I putting too much value on this? Possibly. There we go. We need some damage on him. Maybe I'm putting too much value in everything else right now again and not enough damage to killing him, which is gonna end up killing me instead. Wow. Really? I tried to get out of being frozen, but I got caught in the combo. That was bad. I think switching over to the Stalwart Defender was a bit of a mistake. It's not the reason I died, but I don't think it was good enough there, and maybe we would have gotten more out of our other E that we switched out of. I don't know. But that was unnecessary. That was a dumb loss. That was really unneeded. I don't know. So it is what it is. I hope you guys still enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Wizard of Legend, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. And I hope that you will tune in next time. Bye bye.